Well, hey guys, Putty Tuck here. It's 2007. Tucker, hello. Oh Jesus, you okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You know. Um. Yeah. We're here. We're
So,
in
we're in Louisville.
Lexington. No, Louisville, not Lexington. God damn it. God
Fucking
damn it.
love
I have like
Louisville.
one job. I have one job.
I hecking love Kentucky. Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Also, official announcement: Tucker is done comparing pro wrestlers now. Greatness should be respected. No matter, greatness is greatness. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Appreciate greatness.
Yeah. Being. Oh Jesus, that was a really loud bang on the whatever.
Okay, that was. I put a drink down on my desk. Okay, I didn't think that would.
Good
Wow.
lord.
Okay.
It's very loud.
Apologies. I'm thinking this show starts off with like a 2-minute Shawn Michaels, John Cena package.
Sure.
Thing.
Yeah. Is this the rivalry that's defined John Cena's career so far?
That's the question. We will pause it. It's up to you to decide.
Nice. Okay, so let's remind what else is going on Raw other than Cena, Michaels, and Henry.
The
Cowboys and the DMLS.
Yep, they just started doing a thing.
They're fighting. The My For You tab is the shits. I have to remember to never use Twitter for anything except pitches to Tucker. True. That's the best use of Twitter. We've got the New Breed are trying to take over the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are doing that.
They are doing it quite successfully, I feel. Carlito... I think it's time for Carlito to get kicked off of this show. Crime Time have stolen R-Truth's Grammy.
Yep.
Melina is running her stable. And Stacy is gonna try and wrestle her at WrestleMania.
Yes.
Trish Stratus exists.
She does.
Yeah. Cool. I think I've some. Bobby Lashley is our Intercontinental Champion.
And RSD and Taz are in the midst of maybe falling out.
Yeah, but I think they're back on the same page now, probably. I think now is probably the best time for us to figure out two important WrestleMania questions. One, can I do my Vince celebrity beef?
Yes.
Okay, do you have a celebrity from 2007 who you feel comfortable signing to the WWE?
Well, what do you want? I don't know.
Well, I'll give you the example.
Okay.
It's Donald Trump.
Oh. Yeah, that's.
I assume we don't. I assume we don't want to do that. But I'm also kind of down to do that.
Yeah, it would be phenomenal. However,
Suggestions so far include Kevin Federline and Snoop Dogg, both of which have actually made appearances for the WWE.
Yeah.
Kevin Federline, I believe, was this year. So,
yeah, he feuds with John Cena.
I don't know who Kevin Federline is.
I want to say,
aren't you? You're into hip hop, right?
He's not an artist.
I know he's not an artist of anything, but this was a different, unrelated question.
Oh, okay.
But you are, right? Or am I wrong?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, I feel like a lot of the Vince angle right now is related to that. Is there not a guy from 07 that makes sense to want to get some money? Because we have a lot of money, and we also are trying to fuck pay-per-view, right? So I imagine we're willing to spend it. How much money do we still have? Do we still have over $1 million?
Yeah.
And then what's the most amount of money we could spend on a local celebrity? If you go to our locker room icon on the left there, I think is what we need to click on. The top
room
one?
icon?
The locker.
Oh, yeah, okay, my bad.
And then click on the, that's it. You know where you're going. Click that. The yellow.
I am.
Wait, what?
I am.
Huh? Is it maybe you can't do this with TV shows?
Maybe
it's
not,
you can't do this with TV shows. That's so strange.
Damn.
Well, I'm sure we can spend a few $1 million on a local celebrity. Either way.
I think Snoop Dogg isn't a bad idea, because like he could be angry at the mock Grammys.
Okay. All right.
Vince McMahon has disrespected real music.
Okay, I like that angle. I'm trying to think of like, no, no, because Vince. So the idea,
Vince versus Snoop. That's your match.
Just to put it crystal clear, the payoff of this is that Snoop manages Bobby Lashley against R-Truth at WrestleMania, who is managed by Mr. McMahon. That's the payoff here.
Yeah, and I'm not exactly sure Bobby Lashley's like American man doing his job gimmick is necessarily Snoop Dogg.
Well, but Bobby Lashley is also like American man, babyface of the hero of the people.
And Snoop Dogg likes America.
Yeah, he's I think American. We think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can probably put him down for that. Pro America, I guess.
Yeah, I'm down to defer to you because I care not for 2007 culture.
Why do you want to do this beef then?
What I want to do is have Bobby Lashley compete at WrestleMania.
Right. And R-Truth is a good opponent, and that stuff
and you know it's a lot simpler than the whole Battle of the Belts setup, which I thought was interesting but too complex to land.
Most scatterbrain shit I've ever come up with.
You've put Mr. McMahon with R-Truth. I feel like it's very easy to go like, okay, Mr. McMahon is beefing with a celebrity, and then they pick champions to fight at WrestleMania. We could even do the loser gets shaved bald thing, because I think that'd be fun.
That is pretty good.
Snoop Dogg shaving Vince on free internet distribution will be quite funny, I think.
I also think it'd be really funny if Snoop Dogg pitched that as a stipulation and Vince disagreed, and then they just did it to him anyways after the match.
Apparently, Kid Rock's brand was very pro-America at this time. Is something put in
but I'm not exactly sure Kid Rock would want to be at an angle with so many
Yeah, okay. All right.
Doesn't seem like his speed.
Noted. What was I gonna say before you said that? Oh yeah, what's Austin doing? Have we sent him away?
Steve? No, Steve's here.
Steve's around. Can I make sure of that?
There he is. Oh no, he is gone. He is gone.
He's not really back in time to build to Mania. So
no.
What if, hear me out, WrestleMania 23, Snoop Dogg, Mr. McMahon, Battle of the Boys, Bobby Lashley versus R-Truth, special guest referee, The Rock.
I like it.
I think it makes less sense than Austin, because Austin did it so that he could piss Vince off. Why is The Rock? I guess The Rock is doing it because he also has a vested interest in the WWE Grammys.
Yeah, it's dude, because we'll do the WWE Oscars, and that'll be too far.
Oh, I see. Okay, sure.
You can. I don't know.
I don't mind that. I thought of that as well, but I think that is too far. Too far to be too far.
That is too far. Genuinely. I wonder if he could do it because Snoop Dogg is his
friend,
celebrity friend.
Yeah, like
from
that.
Hollywood.
That works.
They live next to each other.
Snoop's gonna cut a promo where he's like, "Here's my good friend, The Rock," and then he comes
Yeah,
out.
I'm going to bring my neighbor, Mr. Johnson, to WrestleMania, and he's gonna get you, Vince. And it's like, oh yeah, Mr. Johnson, Dwayne.
Oh no. I also like the idea with seeing.
What? No,
What?
Mr. No, buddy, no.
What?
Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought you. Okay, never mind.
What did I say? What did I do? What did I do?
I thought you had thought I was implying a thing, and I was like, no, what the fuck?
I don't know what you thought I was.
Mr. Johnson, buddy. I thought you popped real big for Mr. Johnson. I was like, that's weird.
Because that's Dwayne's last name, but it also just sounds like a regular dude.
Okay, yeah, fair. I was thinking you thought I meant like his penis.
Oh shit! Well, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Mr. Johnson to WrestleMania.
I'm gonna bring that too, pal. Listen, I like the idea as well that Snoop's modern promos looked the way they did in the WWE. Imagine how they're gonna look in 2007. Is all I'm saying. I think they're gonna be entertaining, to say the least. Cool. I like that. If you like that, we're gonna do that.
At my end, probably is.
Hello?
No? Oh, there you are, I think.
The fuck? Are you okay?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, it's definitely him. Jesus. Okay, so we still need to work out. Oh yeah, it's the Taz RSD thing that we need to work out.
There?
Hello?
No? Okay. There we are.
Hello?
Hello.
Jeez, you had a bit of an episode there.
How's it going?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it was the packet loss thing or whatever.
All right, okay. Because there's been a couple of times over the last 5 minutes where I've tried to talk to you and you've been talking, but you haven't been responding to anything I've been saying. So like just there, I was like, oh, you had a little bit of an episode there, and you were just like, hello, and I was like, okay, well, all right, sure.
Yeah, genuinely. No, it's I don't know, the internet, I guess. I don't know. I guess
Damn.
It.
Right, well, you're back.
Happened again.
Hello?
Yeah, I like The Rock and Snoop Dogg and R-Truth, all that. That's great.
All right, we need to sort out Taz and RSD.
Right. Okay.
So, oh wait, hold on. Let me just, if we're confirming that, I'm gonna add it to the Mania card.
What a sports entertaining event.
What does that mean?
You know, nothing.
No, I don't actually.
Oh,
if you've got a problem with the match, we need to talk about it.
No, I don't.
Okay. And the Intercontinental title will probably not be on the line, I guess. No, that doesn't really make sense. You definitely hearing me, by the way, because it still feels like sometimes you're not actually responding to things that I'm saying.
Because I was thinking, should it be belt versus hair?
I think hair versus hair is more fun.
Fair.
Personally.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Bobby Lashley's also bald, so there's some fun jokes in there. Or not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Do you still want to do Triple H versus Mick Foley?
In absence of like any other idea for Triple H.
No. Well, Triple H would be in the Money in the Bank otherwise, which is kind of why what I'd probably prefer.
It's kind of a fun spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go with that then. I like that.
Okay, so I think RVSD, at least for the next couple of weeks, and Taz are gonna get along. We're gonna put him in some banger matches. He's gonna be a bit more vicious and aggressive in his submission wrestling, and it's gonna go well. Now, either we just take him into the Money in the Bank, or we do the breakup and Taz gets a guy to wrestle Renee. The Extreme Giant. The big... No, I'm kidding.
Oh, God. The only thing is I really don't have a guy in mind.
Yeah.
I feel like I should, because, like, this is my angle.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
This wasn't where you originally pitched the angle going.
I wanted it to go, and I was like, well, I'll figure it out. I don't even know.
I thought I was the only one who had no earthly idea what to do with Triple H at WrestleMania 23. I just sent him on vacation right after New Year's Rev. Yeah, it's because he got injured IRL around this time. It makes sense if we had, like... We could have done Triple H John Cena at this show. Yeah, pretty easily. But...
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
Last minute terrible triple threat? Question mark?
Oh, no. Absolutely. Well, actually.
Yeah.
It's not awful.
Yeah.
Don't think so, though.
Well, if Taz was to get a guy...
Inserts in, what if Taz's guy is Triple H?
It's Triple H. Amazing. Who... I know, well... I know kind of somebody, but...
Are you thinking about the guy we were going to use after Mania?
No.
Okay.
It's a guy very similar to that guy. But, okay, well, not similar, but...
Tell me then.
Joe.
Well, we can't get that guy.
No. Unfortunately.
Triple H versus Sting.
Can you think of anybody?
Chris Jericho?
Nigel McGuinness. No.
No love for the Jericho shout, just 'cause...
No, immediately right. No.
Okay. Well, that's the guy.
I don't think that's not the...
That's the only relevant man on the roster.
It just, to me,
any other guy is gonna be a goober.
That's true.
There are no other non-goobers available.
That's true. You're right.
Like, hence why you went to Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah. Jericho's not bad, but I don't even like...
No.
I don't like Taz with him.
I get it. I don't think the idea, by the way, is to keep Taz with this guy, because Taz is, like, gonna go back to the booth that night after Mania.
He just, like, he has this blood issue with Renee he never resolves. He just goes back to the desk.
Well, no, the idea, if we do the guy thing at Mania, that is the issue resolved. You lose. You get nothing. Go home, Taz. Right? Am I wrong? But I feel like we don't have anybody else to sit in the booth with Michael Cole on Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I guess, actually, no, I feel like Paul could do it for a while, if we wanted him to. We could do that.
Paul could. That's a decent spot for Paul for now.
The Rock could do it if he's here. You might as well.
The Rock, yeah. It's just gonna become a thing now. Every single time we need anybody, it's like, I'm a The Rock. We pay for him, so
might as well fucking use him.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. All right. Renee Jericho was good, anyways.
See, I was hoping.
Thing.
I know I pitched it, but I really wasn't that enthralled by it. Like the Jericho thing.
Well, I know, but who the hell else? Who the hell else are we gonna? Unless we go get a guy, and that feels weird.
I mean, we're probably not gonna find a guy unless it's like Raven.
Yeah,
right.
That's fair. That actually fits enough. Yeah, where I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
It's better than Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah, it is. Well, in some ways.
Yeah.
And that's like, it's not a Mania match.
No.
Wait, didn't we've done Renee versus Jericho at Mania before as well, haven't we? I swear.
I was gonna say they missed each other. They were going to.
I think they literally wrestled at last year's WrestleMania.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're not doing that then. Scrap that. I don't want to do it that way.
So we could just not do a Renee match, like I said.
Sheamus time.
Oh, RSD versus GSP. I mean, that's fire, but I...
Oh, well, yeah. I mean...
don't think it really lines up. I'm gonna go check, though, because I'm kind of interested.
How do you feel about... No, that's not... Feels too... Well, I'll say it.
Go on.
What do you think about Mick Foley?
Ooh, I don't hate it. I do not hate it. The GSP thing lines up, by the way. He's like about to lose the welterweight title.
Jesus.
Oh, it's so gimmicky, but I think we could do it, and I think it would be fun. I think it's more of a SummerSlam match, though, than a WrestleMania match.
If you want to do it, you figure out what his stats are.
Yeah.
I'm down to do it, but you make a character and I'll input the data or whatever.
Yeah. We'd take inspiration from the Seavers, of course. Or Russian friend Vlad.
Probably, yeah. Something like that.
For Mania, though, Foley, I mean, it doesn't fill me with excitement.
No, it didn't for me either.
No. It doesn't fill me with joy. So here's the if we don't do a Renee match at the show, we do Jericho versus Elijah Burke. That's the match that happens instead.
Which is more exciting, better, does more. Actually, I don't know if it's better, but it achieves more. If from a booker's perspective, it's better. It's fresher. Feels.
You could bring back Brock Lesnar for a Mania match and then send him back. I don't think we could.
We could.
I'm pretty sure Brock is locked up.
You looked at Brock, by the way? I think it was Brock I saw the other day.
He's over and banging, I remember last time I saw him.
Dude, his stats are fucking disgusting. Like,
why is his technical so high? That's weird.
I was gonna say, I'm like, we've got like, I think it's because he's probably got like some kind of, I don't know. Maybe they think, oh no, maybe not. I thought there was one where it was like wrestling background or something. They did wrestling in college or something, but I guess not. I think Elijah.
Japan. Yeah, he's in Japan.
I think Elijah Jericho is probably the bid.
I think so too.
Sucks for Renee.
Should we ask Jericho if he'll put him over?
Yeah, are we close enough to where like 3 months wouldn't? Yeah, no, we're good. I'm down to just do that right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Kill yourself, Jericho.
Whoa.
That's very harsh.
Relax.
That was very harsh. It's because he's got the easy to work with note, okay? He's lying.
Elijah has half his pop.
Yeah, but Elijah's a young stud. Well.
He's young.
Well. He's, yeah. Well.
Yeah, he's a young man. He's almost
He
almost
is a man.
He's almost the same age as me, so I have to say he's a young man. All right, he's young.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. He's very young. Whoa.
Thank you.
Look how young he is.
Yeah, he's
Shocked.
super young. So someone 2 years younger than him would be really young.
Yeah, crazy. Oh my god.
Is that what we're gonna do then? But that means Renee goes into the Money in the Bank on good terms with Taz. Paul Heyman's on comms on SmackDown. Maybe The Rock, until we can figure out what to do with Taz and Renee. And then I don't know. I guess we revisit in the post Mania period.
Thinking about The Rock in the booth with Michael Cole and just like the terror.
That'd be so good.
He's just destroying this man. Every word he says.
I like the idea that he shows up to SmackDown, he sits down, he puts the headset on, and then when the pyro goes, he just very calmly takes the headset off. It's like, no, Vince, I don't think I will.
Yeah, no thank you. Okay.
Is that it then? Are we finalizing the last match on the WrestleMania card?
I do believe so.
The other option is SmackDown women's match.
Oh man, it would. Oh man, it would serve us right. I guess is what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's exactly how I want to say that, but it does feel like, I don't know why, it feels like it should be something that gets a spot.
I've already penciled in Burke versus Jericho.
You can't sneak it in there.
Well, we could, but do we really want to?
I don't know. It feels like something that should be done, but
well, you could do like a bra and panties battle royal.
Oh, that's enough. That's right.
An interpromotional one.
That's good. Good idea, Ace.
Thanks. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I don't like that implication. Should we finalize? Are you doing an other Money in the Bank? Do you mean we're doing a Money in the Bank match? Because yes, if you're asking if we're doing two, we're only doing the one.
Oh, like for the two brands? Yeah, no, just the one.
God. Should we finalize who's in that? To make sure, like, we're not like, oh god, this guy's not on the card, and that's terrifying. So Triple H, Renee, Dupree. Okay, so Shelton Benjamin. Oh yeah, we were gonna maybe do Benjamin versus MVP at Mania, weren't we? Or do we have enough time for that? Hold on, let me figure out if we can do the final match of that on the Saturday show instead.
I was gonna say that as well, but then I thought Pillar about Benjamin. I'm like, shit, he should just be on Mania, shouldn't he?
Well, he'd be the only one missing, to be fair.
Yeah, he should probably just be on Mania if we can get him there.
Well, he'd be in the Money in the Bank anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm all right with that. I think, yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're right. It wasn't like he was
off the card completely.
Yeah, you're right.
March week 3, SD March week 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can do the best of 7 as long as they have matches of both of the S enemies, or one. They could have it at Mania.
We could just do the S enemies. That works for me. And then Sheldon's in the Money in the Bank the next
Money
night.
in the Bank, yeah. It works for me too. But part of me is like, we could probably fit in Shelton versus MVP on the card. I think we probably both prefer that, or maybe you wouldn't.
Yeah, I think that's worth doing if we can fit it in. Yeah.
It'd be 11 matches. Which is a lot.
Isn't that about right though?
No, I think it would be more.
Sorry, folks.
For a longer show.
How many Mania 23 have?
8.
Oh. Yikes.
Yeah. You're thinking of 4-hour, 5-hour WWE.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to squeeze it in though. It might be better to just give it the time to breathe on the SNME, and then Shelton can work. Shelton can work Money in the Bank, and we can put it over really big. How he has worked so much, like
sure.
He's an Iron Man. He's a hard worker. He's a machine.
I think Mr. Kennedy's going in. That leaves us 3 spots. Is there anybody missing that needs to be in there?
Is the Mania card in the pins?
Yes, sir.
Let me peep at this. Where's contract view? There we go.
Booker, I guess. Yes, Booker should go in.
Booker should go in there.
That'd be the last SmackDown slot if we were doing them evenly.
Perfect. Oh yeah, okay. We have the 8 slots. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking this was they did 8 IRL.
Yeah, that works. So in theory, 2 more Raw guys, but obviously.
Oh yeah, someone mentions Ray, which is a very good shout.
Oh God, yeah. Oh no.
Ray's
on there.
Oh yeah, of course. Ray has a match at Mania. Now I remember.
Yeah. Oh, it's like he's right there.
Yeah. I forgot.
What do you mean?
I guess.
What do you mean?
Gary Helms isn't on this card, but Gary Helms is going to be fighting Roddy Strong on the Saturday show, right? So I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, I think that works. How do you feel about Johnny Nitro?
Yep.
Okay. Should we just throw Chris Masters in that other spot?
I think not. I think we only have the one. What about
Tommy Dreamer,
Haas, or the Big Show?
Oh God damn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What if we did do 2 Money in the Banks? Okay. Just as an excuse to get more people on the show.
What if we did a battle royal?
Yeah, literally. Okay, so
Memorial Battle Royal.
The names that immediately jumped out at me there. Charlie should be doing something.
Okay.
To at least show the DMLS kids on screen. Even if they're just like at ringside, just to be like, whoa, they're there.
I think it's the Big Show.
Big Show or Dreamer, who just beat Big Show.
I don't think that that second part matters, and it's Tommy Dreamer.
Damn.
I
really thought for half a second. I was like, all right, Tommy Dreamer. We're apparently doing some stuff.
You can do some stuff with him. I just think, like, if we got one Raw spot for the Money in the Bank, we always say that, Big Show carries his weight. He's got all the qualities. It's him.
It should be Big Show. He should not be not on this card.
Is Shark booked? I got some bad news.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Shark can accompany Ray to the ring.
Yeah, start just like drafting up like the people who are like names but not on that card for the SNME, I guess.
Yeah. I'm putting the Big Show in. Look at that card. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Nope, that's it.
That's it? That's our show?
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay. Well, I love that the Bashams have gotten onto this card. It's so based.
Yes, they have.
It's so based. Hear me out. What if they win?
What if we just keep going.
Yeah, what if there's a third wind in the Basham angle?
Woo!
Woo! All right.
Okay.
Back to Raw. Let's go to Raw.
Hell yeah.
Vince, Mr. McMahon, I think should go, and obviously this is your angle, so I'm going to give you an outline here. You can completely reject it or riff it. Mr. McMahon goes to R-Truth. Oh.
We obviously can't have Snoop Dogg for tonight.
No, and I don't think we should have Snoop Dogg for tonight. Although,
good. My
idea was that we'd never actually hire a man.
Oh, we never hire a man? Oh, that's kind of based.
No, we just, for any show that we want Snoop on, we say that we've got a local celebrity of a particular value, and then we just do the angles without Snoop, and say Snoop's there.
If we can do that for TV, I'm down.
Cool. If not, I'm just willing to, like, we could do it anyway, and then at Mania we'll just pay the absolute maximum amount for celebrities.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
You don't want to put Snoop Dogg in the data and then send him out into the pastures, see where he goes?
We could, and then we could set him as, like, on the hiatus or out of the business or whatever after and shit, if you wanted to. But I think it'll just be easier not to, because it's not like he's actually working the match. With GSP, I'd want to put him in, because he's working a match, but right. No, yeah.
You don't want the Snoop Dogg, like,
TNA
XPW run? Yeah, where he just, like, cuts promos all the time for some reason. It's like, oh.
Anyway, my idea for this angle was Mr. McMahon goes to R-Truth and says how horrible it is that somebody stole the Grammy and that he's gonna look for it. And R-Truth's like pretty chill and doesn't actually care. But then Vince is like, no, you have to care. This is atrocious. Someone has to pay.
It's important to us.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, okay, cool. Snoop is in some databases. Cool. Cool. Are we still doing Basham's Lundrick with Teddy as the ref? Forgot about Teddy as the ref. Maybe. Definitely doing Lundrick Basham's though. 6?
Yep.
Mr. McMahon, road agent.
Good shout.
6-man tag. 6-man tag. 6-man tag. Kenny Dykstra, Dolph Ziggler, and Marcus Corvon.
Is Kenny back? Yes, he is.
So, yeah. Taking on Chris Jericho. Rob Van Dam. And Tommy Dreamer.
Hell yeah!
This is wrestling.
His smiley ass face. Oh my god.
14?
Hell yeah.
Corvon pins Jericho.
Yup.
Protects Jericho. Yep. Yeah, that's fair. Keep Jericho strong.
yeah, understandable.
Okay, that's fair. Pin Dreamer. And don't protect Dreamer. This is what we're doing with the Big Show pop. Fuck you, Tommy. Protect him. Don't actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Tommy, we're getting this guy over, brother. Come on.
Wait, didn't even complain that time. They're gonna get slightly overused. Do we care?
No.
Okay.
Can we... Why did Jericho get CC? I don't remember, but I'm okay with CC generally because I generally don't like to go against worker wishes anyway, and I think we gave it to him because Jericho has got that easy to work with trait. So if he's complaining, then something's wrong. All grown up.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do like a... No, I was going to say should we do some sort of sit-down interview with Cena, but I think there's so much going on these shows right now that we kind of we can't really waste any time.
Agreed. So the rated RKO tag for Mania.
Yeah.
That stuff is on deck.
I feel like maybe the story with the rated RKO is that they're starting to disintegrate. We do a couple weeks of that, and then coach is like, you guys got to get on the same page because you're still the world tag team champions. So at WrestleMania, you're going to face these dudes.
Who are always on the same page because they're brothers. Whoa. Yep.
So maybe like, I don't know, Edge and Orton 6-minute argument about the tournament.
I like that. Yeah.
You didn't have my back on Saturday, and it's just like, oh, you want to talk about not having each other's backs? What happened during that triple threat last week? What's my line?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but
yeah,
maybe not.
No, I agree.
All right.
No, I agree with you scripting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, hold on. What else we got going on here?
I think at some point tonight, but it's not now. Flair, Sean will have an interview, and Flair will interrupt and talk to him. Carlito.
Yep.
Carlito's got to get kicked off the show. If we're doing that.
Yeah, how do you want to do that?
I was originally planning on Renee beating him and then Crime Time throwing him in a garbage truck. But I don't know if any of that is going to work anymore. So maybe Carlito just arrives at the building and Coach informs him that his contract is expired.
Get the hell out of here.
He's like, this isn't cool. I want the wrestlers. I'm here. I've got my gear. I've got my belt.
What's Carlito want to do?
He's gonna go away for a bit, for like a week, and then come back as a masked Apple Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's
El
good
Hijo
stuff.
del Apple.
I like that. just like Carlito just shows up and Coach is just like, dude, you don't work here anymore. Go home.
Hey man, that's not cool.
Jeez.
4, I think.
Yep.
A hype video for the main, or like a little graphic.
Little graphic, yep.
Stacy Keibler wrestling a singles match. Is she? Can she do things on her own? Yes.
No.
What? What do you mean no?
Oh. Well, she can, but sorry, I was looking at this when I was like,
she's fine.
No,
look,
she can't.
She's got 96.
True. She's one of the best we've got.
Look how over she is, bro. We're fine. Click on that important button. We're looking for a jobber. Oh god, our women's champion is okay. She's not in there. Never mind. Have we done Stacy versus the Dick Master recently?
Yes. Last week.
Okay. What about Jillian Hall? I like how all these gimmicks are awful. Alright, we can do this match. A minute.
Yep.
Stacy over. Eye candy. 2-minute promo afterwards where she calls out Melina.
What'd you say? 2-minute promo? Yeah.
I did indeed. We swipe cut to an DMLS. I meant a new M&M photo shoot. Chris Jericho. Shawn Michaels interview.
Yep.
Are you sure that show shoot wasn't 4 minutes usually? It's fine.
Okay.
I don't think this works for angles, but you can try.
You're right.
Just leave it at 1 for this week. I think it's fine. We don't have a lot of time on this show anyway.
Yeah, Sean.
Yeah.
Maria. Sean.
And yeah, he's gonna, talk about his destiny, main eventing WrestleMania, first time in years, Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, WWE Champion, all that stuff. And then Ric Flair is gonna be like, "You still don't get it, do you, Sean? I'm not gonna give up until you agree to wrestle me at WrestleMania." Sean's like, "Rick, you better stay out of my way, right? I can't, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be that guy, Rick, and I refuse to be that man. So you better stay out of my way, because I'm the Heartbreak Kid, I'm the showstopper, and all you're asking for is for me to end your career, Rick, and I'm not gonna do that."
Nope, not John.
John just starts talking. "Hey guys,
Hey!
6, yeah. 6-man tag. 6-man tag.
Hey!
It's the Cowboys versus DMLS.
Right on.
We're just Puro now. It's just what's happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're just doing tour shows. Yeah.
Whoa, no. 4? Charlie wins?
Yep.
Cool.
I want a Mark Henry promo at some point.
I like that. I can go immediately after the Cowboys beat up the Young Boys, which I think should happen after the match.
Those bastard.
Get Charlie in this angle as well. Rate the Young Boys on selling and Charlie on fighting. This goes 2.
You said 2? Yep.
Yes, sir. And then you can have your Mark Henry promo. I hope you had material.
Hell yeah, because it's with John, Joe,
Johnny Ace?
Thank you. That's a good one. Yep, that'll work. You can ask Mark Henry who he wants to see win tonight. And Mark Henry's going to say that it doesn't matter. He's a destroyer. He's as hot as he's ever been. He's coming out of an absolute war, Saturday night's main event. But he's completely fine. And where are his 2 opponents?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he's going to eat. Whoever wins it, he's going to eat them. He's going to... Yeah.
He's going to do what he did to The Undertaker and Umaga. Do you see Umaga?
Yep.
Didn't think so. Do you see The Undertaker? Didn't think so.
Yeah, where's he gone?
Ask questions.
Six.
Yes, sir.
How long you want that main going?
Good point. Very.
I was like, maybe book it in.
Point.
Maybe book it in now, and we'll figure out what we've got left.
Maybe, in fact, we just do a quick bridge angle and book it in as our last match.
Feels like we have a lot of bridge.
Feels like Renee and Taz just have a quick conversation about how they're back on the same page. I want you to get a word out. We back up.
Hell yeah.
Love that I suggested GSP as a meme, and he's unironically the best candidate for a Renee singles match at Mania. I mean, I actually agree, to be fair. Wait, before you go back, because it's always awkward to check how much time I have. Okay, 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. I mean, let's take it, 28! Yep. Do. This is actually unironically going to be like the most straightforward Cena defense in a while. Like, it's going to be like an epic back and forth, but it's very much like a paint by numbers, like fucking Japan main event, where it's just like, let's do our shit. like they're gonna start, they're gonna feel each other out, they're gonna do some grappling, they're gonna brawl on the outside, they're gonna come in, I can see it, we'll fix it, they're gonna come in, they're gonna do their shit, you know, Sean's gonna hit the knee, he's gonna do the elbow off the top rope, gonna tune up the band, John's gonna duck it, he's gonna do the little side suplex, the 5-knuckle shuffle, the leg drop off the top rope, he's gonna get Sean in the STFU, Sean's not gonna tap, Sean's gonna get him in like an ankle lock, John's not gonna tap. Then John's gonna hit him with an FU, Sean's gonna kick out, Sean's gonna hit a surprise super kick, John's gonna kick out, and then some sort of reversal sequence to lead to an FU, and then Sean gets pinned. Make sure to set that as a pinfall win. Put it as an epic as well.
Yep.
Towards the bottom, yeah. Okay, we're too high.
Too high.
We're not too high. So let's take
probably that
3 minutes off of the main.
Okay.
I agree with you, the 6-man's next. So let's take 2 minutes off of this. Rick was originally supposed to cost Sean this match, but I've unless Tucker wants to pitch that that's a good idea, I've gone back on that. I think Sean just losing this clean is better.
Yeah, I like him just losing it and then just coming back to Flair. I think that probably makes the most sense.
You could not.
Flair's been badgering him.
Yeah.
And Sean can be like, you're driving me crazy. My emotions.
Let's have a 4-minute angle where Crime Time have the Grammy and are trying to sell it to people.
Before Vince gets on them.
Yeah. They're at a pawn shop. Yeah. There you go. No, the pawn shop won't take it because Vince
they're trying to.
Yeah. The Vince has paid off all of the local pawn shops. In the raw, cinematic universe that we have. Yeah, give him a script. How long is Umaga in rehab? I don't know.
Right before the main?
That sounds good.
Okay.
Can I check storylines?
Yeah.
That's good?
Yep.
That's fine. That should be Mark Henry instead of RVD now.
Yeah. And then we gotta add it to the main.
Yeah. We'll figure that out later, though. Can I see the storylines first? I'll remember. I promise.
Yeah.
Cool.
I still called Trish versus Yeah, about that.
Cool. Alright, so first of all, I want to check that 6-man. Is there something we can add to that? Maybe just the grown man shit one, because these guys were all involved with the main eventers at some point.
Yep. Or
do we just make a new... Nah, let's just add the main event storyline to this. Mark's promo was fine. Let's get okay, fine.
Sorry, I just want to do it because we forgot. Or well, we didn't forget. We
didn't forget, we just didn't know, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, which one do you want on this one?
Both.
Fair.
I guess just do the Sean and Rick one. Because I'm sure the other one will be up to scratch by the time we get to that match, but just in case. Speaking of that, put on the Shawn Michaels interview, put Mark Henry off screen as well, because he did in fact ask about both of them. And then for what is it? Oh yeah, the Mark Henry one. That's got Cena off screen, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And Shawn.
Yep. That's fine. I think that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good too.
Cool.
All right. Monday Night Raw from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hell yeah.
I didn't fuck up that time. Get that package after the package into not a package. Vince tells R-Truth he needs to find that Grammy. It's very important.
Who's this Vince you're speaking of?
True. Mr. McMahon moment.
Me when Mr. McMahon.
Very
Hell yeah. 6-man tags. 6-man tags.
With a pound! Alright.
Woo!
Yeah, he kills Tommy Dreamer. Newbury doing their thing. The Tommy Dreamer performance is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he just beat the Big Show.
He did, yeah.
He just lost to Marcus Corvon.
Yeah, ups and downs, brother. All grown up. Ray RKO yelling at each other does real well.
Yep.
People like it.
Yep. Can we see more of these guys on this show? Yeah, no.
Yeah. Carlito, go home.
Oh, let's go back and add Triple H to the main event as a participant. No, I'm at ringside.
I'm sorry, what?
The game! I'm gonna go to WrestleMania, take on Mark Henry. Because he's supporting his friend.
That's good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Ah shit, Stacey was off her game.
Spinning kick?
66, Tucker. Her performance was better than any of the New Breed. I'm just gonna put that out there. Also, it didn't. We had some awful matches on this series. This match was just extremely short.
Yeah, true. This was just. Yep.
Yeah, it was fine.
Apparently, script Stacy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Tori was good at talking by the end. So.
Yeah, I mean, Tori and Stacy are very different animals in my head.
The M&M photo shoot's still banging. That's a minute. That's 1 minute.
Hell yeah. Oh, that shit, we got another 6-man tag team ready for next week.
Dainties!
Yes!
Off the 1 minute.
Woo!
Yep. Yep.
The weaker of the 6-man tags.
Charlie Spitz, Trevor Murdoch with the ankle lock.
I like how both members of Team Angle are now doing ankle locks in their singles matches.
Lance Cade's performance is pretty good there. I guess that makes sense. He's been on the roster actually for like this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh no, they beat up the boy. The boys.
Oh no, not the boys.
Yep, Mark Henry.
Hell yeah.
Big Mark.
The world's strongest man.
Scribner.
Le oui oui, français, les patates.
What?
Le oui oui, où est la bibliothèque?
Speaking of bibliotheques, Primetime goes to the discotheque for to sell a Grammy.
A WWE Grammy.
Yeah. Main event?
Mon event, come on boys. You've done great before. Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Good work, everybody.
Defense number 7. We did the math on this earlier. I believe this is John Cena's 25th victory in a WWE Championship match. He has lost
and we
3.
Can book it in.
We can.
Been chomping at the bit to do this since the last episode because I tried to do it when we were off screen, and I was like, oh yeah, shit, that doesn't make any sense to do it yet.
Boom.
There we go. It will gain a boost. It will actually gain a boost. It's shocked. They're like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, there's a Monday Night Raw.
Are you down for SmackDown?
It's my favorite YouTuber.
It's Maven.
Yeah, I'm down for SmackDown.
Cool. You down to smack?
Yeah.
So we're getting Cena Henry at WrestleMania 23? ? Weirdly enough, I briefly considered doing that match too. If Edge beat Cena and he went back to SmackDown, I would have ran them against each other, possibly for the WWE title. I don't quite remember. Yeah, this was so. I will try and get this video up because we recorded a video after last Mania talking about our plans. And we were.
Oh, I should have put up SNME before we went live.
I did. I already put it up.
Oh, you're always on it. Damn it.
I checked I checked at about 10 my time. And so if to check if it was up, and if it wasn't, I was going to check it live. And it wasn't. So I did. We were either going to do the Cena versus Henry at Mania or Cena versus Umaga at Mania. When we, for a bunch of different reasons, we ended up going for Henry.
And I think it was cool too, because I think we both, at like, well, not this time exactly, but a little bit further along last year, like around April or so, we were both pretty sold on Umaga Cena for Mania, but we kept that door open with Henry. For some reason, we were like, well, maybe just in case Umaga, we're just not feeling it. We'll set up this alternate plan, and it was funny. It was only like maybe 3 months into that where we were both like, "Oh shit, it's gonna be Mark, isn't it?"
I converted it a lot earlier than you did. I was very I think Mark was like still on SmackDown when I was like, "Oh yeah, it's Mark," whereas you were still clinging on to Umaga for a few more months. I had to convince you round.
Lexington, Kentucky, right?
Virginia Beach.
Oh, you're right. God damn it. I said that with so much confidence.
You did. Why are we getting more attendance on SmackDown? How is the game calculating this?
I don't know.
It's so strange. Alright. Here's where I feel slightly compelled to try to book a, to finalize our SNME card. So, the chamber is going to go, what, 35? Was that what I saw as a reasonable length of time? Maybe closer to 30. And then we've got Lundrick versus the Hardys, which I'm going to say goes about 20. Is that reasonable?
Yeah, it would be about right.
So, if we say, oops.
Damn.
Say again?
I was watching 08 SmackDown earlier, chat.
Oh yeah.
Or well, I watched a bit of it. I watched like the intro, and then like the first match, I think, and I was like, "Damn, glad we're not there anymore." Like, oh my fucking god, big build match: Carlito and Primo versus Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
We could be there. I
main event.
I get it, but unironically, I like both of those teams.
Main event, first time ever: Jeff Hardy versus Vladimir Kozlov.
Oh. Huh.
And they opened with Big Show squashing somebody. And that random somebody was fucking Matt Jackson on this random SmackDown I clicked on. I was like, what the fuck is that about? I was like, who's that young dear fellow?
Okay, we need Raw matches for S Enemy.
Okay.
What about
how many spots do we have?
2.
Okay.
What about an 8-man tag? New Breed versus like Raw All Stars.
I like that, but didn't we just do that on Raw?
No, that had Tommy Dreamer in it. I'm talking like
I see.
RVD, Jericho, Cena, Shawn.
I like that.
Maybe not.
I like that.
I've backed down immediately from that. That's a bit.
I like it.
I like the idea. I feel like I want New Breed to win this if we do it, and that's too big.
Okay, yeah, they can't win that.
No. I also like the idea of keeping it just as 6-man tags, and keeping Elijah as like a singles dude.
Right. Yeah. What if we did?
What if we did Elijah versus Lashley for the IC title at this show? Because we're not doing it at Mania anymore.
I like that. Yep. That's good. And then
Elijah's not winning the belt though, is he? Or is he? Should we?
He could.
I like Lashley
Bobby
with the
isn't
belt.
defending the belt at Mania, so
He's not, but I like him having it, and I like him having it in that match at Mania. It makes him seem more legit in those photo shoots with Snoop. Also, Snoop can like pose with the belt a bunch.
Oh, that's true. Him with the IC title would be kind of nice.
Yeah. But are we okay with doing a Lashley Elijah match where Lashley wins?
I'm alright with that if you are.
Well, I think it would just make it a little awkward if we then wanted Elijah to beat Lashley for the belt later. Not impossible, but
right.
I wouldn't really want to do that if that's what we were doing.
Okay. So then scrap that.
Okay.
I
like the idea actually of Vince. And I know you've pitched this before and I haven't liked it, but I think the characters are shifted enough that I've come around to it. Where now, after Vince gets shaved and Snoop goes away, he's going to like try and take revenge on Lashley by having him lose the belt. And that's how Elijah's going to win it.
Cool. That's awesome. That gets around to like babyface Lashley that I wanted against Vince.
I like Lashley title defense on this show, though. I think that's a good idea. El Hijo del Apple.
That's pretty good.
What if it's like an open challenge battle royal, and that's where El Hijo del Apple debuts in the battle royal, and he wins it?
That's good. Yeah, that's excellent. Okay. That's excellent. Yeah.
And are we going with El Hijo del Apple?
I think we'll come up with something.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna tentatively put it down as El Hijo del Apple.
Yeah, that's not bad. But I think we could maybe do better. I don't know. What was the last thing I was gonna bring up?
I don't think Elijah should win the title. Actually, he isn't what he would become as the Pope yet. I say give him a few more years. He's got a rocket to his back. You gotta get used to it. He's the leader of the hottest faction in the WWE right now.
How do you feel about? So we need one more spot, right?
Not really. So the way I see it is this is a 4-match card. We've got the Elimination Chamber going like 30. Got the big tag match going 20. And then I'm thinking this IC title match goes like 8. And that brings us to 70 minutes. Which is fine on its own, but we probably have another like... Actually, this is... Can we do a 3-match show? Because honestly, this wrestling time looks about pretty close to as much as we can fit into this show. But I guess we have room for like a short match. Like a 2-3 minute match.
Yeah, I wondered about like... I guess there's nothing that really jumps to mind for... I'm trying to think of like an inter-promotional match or something to some degree.
Well, the tag title match is inter-promotional already.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, good shout. So then just on Raw, I don't know. There's nothing that jumps out as like needing resolving.
No. I guess we could do like Charlie Haas versus Roy Walker. But that would very much be a filler match.
We could, or we could do, since it'll be short anyways, we could do a Ric Flair match.
Yeah.
Just to have one.
Yeah. Have you got a name in mind? I think it would very much hinge on the opponent for me.
Could be a lot of people.
Sure.
Anything you lean towards? In terms of like.
I think I'd be more interested in a new breed guy than anything.
I think Flair fought
Elijah
once, didn't he?
I think he fought Elijah. Okay. You can check.
Flair, where are you, buddy?
It could be a cool idea to get one of the other new breed guys some airtime to see what they can do.
What's Elijah? Yeah.
Oh, but it was before the stip. Interesting. Can you check 07 just to make sure? You didn't miss. Oh, you're right. We really haven't done a lot of matches since the stip, huh?
No.
Which I knew was happening. I was like, oh man, I would have liked to have done more matches here. And I had ideas. But it just never really fit in, did it?
Yeah, no. I'd be game to do like Dykstra. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'd be game. Yeah. Sure. I think you've got to... By the time, between now and the next stream, you got to come up with some exciting material for it. But I'm down for it.
Yep. Yeah. I like it.
Cool. I'll book that in.
Just checking. What Kenny can do in the data? Not much, but he's not bad at it.
He's good. Yeah. He is a solid mid-carder.
Yeah. Is that how they say it in Spanish, buddy?
I don't know. It's just the way I
imagined it. My God, that's why I mentioned it. I was like, oh my God.
Hold on, let me find out. Since you mentioned it. Manzana. Which actually...
Manzana.
El Hijo del Manzana is quite based.
Be funny if he was just Manzana.
That would also be kind of based. El Hijo de la Manzana. But I guess you could just cut out the la. Because that would be son of the apple, yeah. So if it's just the son of apple.
The son of apple?
El Hijo de Manzana. Let me see if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
El hijo de manzana.
Yeah, I am. Right, so SmackDown then. We're gonna start things off with Theodore Long.
Yeah, we have the 2 matches pre-booked. Yeah.
Oh, I will have to check those after this to make sure I know where to fit.
Okay.
Holla holla players! Last Saturday, you witnessed a historic event. Saturday night's main event. And in the main event of that show, we had 3 men going at it inside a steel cage with glory at WrestleMania on the line. Now, in 2 weeks, at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, we're going to have another Saturday night's main event. And I am honored to announce that this time around, it's Teddy Long that's got to book the main event. And I like the idea of a main event cage match so good, I'm gonna take it up a level. See, around this time of year, we usually host a show called No Way Out. So, in 3 weeks' time at Saturday night's main event, we're gonna have Saturday night's main event, No Way Out. And in our main event of the evening, we are gonna have one of the most exciting matches you have ever seen. 6 of the most exciting cruiserweights in this division are gonna battle it out inside an elimination chamber for the Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Then he points to the screen and a graphic appears of the 6 men who are gonna be in the match. And he's like,
okay,
hello,
yeah, you
the
want
players. No, we don't have to listen.
Okay, but yeah, they're all in there. Cool.
Yeah, 6.
6. Boom.
Yeah. And then should you show the pre-booking for the audience?
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, it's already in there.
Yeah, you can click modify,
there you go.
and you can show the pictures.
Oh, yeah, I can. Excellent.
There you go. There are the boys. That's our main event for Saturday night's main event. Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber.
Hell yeah. Okay. And those are the 2 we have for tonight.
Yeah, that's the main event there. Matt Hart versus Katie Lee Burchill. Right. No, that is the main event though. That tag team match.
Yep.
Cool. Let's do Shelton Ben. Let's do a bridge angle. So Batista all going up.
Yep.
Let's have an angle. The Undertaker off-screen raid on Overness. He is here tonight, and we will be hearing from him. And then Shelton Benjamin comes out, open challenge.
Yep. Oh, match?
Yeah, let's just jump straight into the match. The open challenge angle can be quite short.
Yeah, they mention it coming back from break. Shelton's already in the ring. He's ready to fucking go.
And my god, it's MVP. Fresh off of his World Heavyweight Championship match last week.
The Undertaker on that? Give me Michael Hayes. There you go.
15.
Yep.
Shelton over, but make this match open. Let's finish it via
you want to slow build
as well. Yeah, I do.
Okay. I assume anything over 15, like, why not?
Check a storytelling on there. Well, why not is because it does have a psych requirement, but it's relatively low.
Storytelling, you said, yeah?
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. Why don't we go check MVP's psych to make sure he's up for it? Yeah, you'd be fine. After the match, MVP's gonna get on the microphone. So Shelton, if you're such a fun, I was this close to beating you. You know as well as I do that sports isn't about who's better on the night. It's about who's better over the course of a season. All right. So what do you say we take this into a best of 3? And Benjamin's like, Montel, you're on.
Best of 3. Yep. 6?
6, yeah. Can we put Way of the Warrior on the match?
Too far? No.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't need to be on the angle. We're all right.
Yep.
We're going to get interviewer Crystal is going to ask Chavo Guerrero, I'm doing it again, what he thinks about the Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber. And Chavo's going to be like, Crystal, I'm shocked. I'm a little surprised. Look, I'm a fighting champion. All those guys in that match I've fought before. All those guys are great Cruiserweight competitors, and I'm happy to defend my title against them. But Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber? Crystal, the Elimination Chamber takes years off of your career. The Elimination Chamber eliminates any sort of champion's advantage. It's grueling. It's difficult. And look, I'm up for the challenge, but I would have liked to have been consulted about it. I learned about the Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber when everybody else did earlier tonight. I'm the Cruiserweight champion. I don't know. It just leaves a little bit of a feeling in my stomach that that's how Teddy Long's chosen to do this. But hey, look, I'm not one to complain. 3 weeks, Saturday night's main event, Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber. I bet it's going to be a hell of an event, and I'm looking forward to defending my Cruiserweight Championship.
Banana Republic activity.
Banana Republic looking ass.
6?
I think 6, yeah. Is there a way of continuing Way of the Warrior with this somehow? Can we go look at Way of the Warrior? We can throw Teddy in there and have Teddy off screen.
Yep. Do you want me to take Chavo out of the open?
Ooh. No, I think the open should do well. It's 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's Teddy. I trust Teddy.
Yep.
NWO. Oh, no way. No way out. I was like,
yeah.
wait, the NWO?
They're here. They're here.
Let's book in our featured women's match.
Hell yeah.
2 minutes.
The rematch.
Katie Lee Burchill with a small package.
Hell yeah.
We're going for the trilogy. Keep her strong as well, yeah.
I'll just do it all.
Yeah, do it all. Dominate as well. And if she refuses, we kill off the trilogy.
I candy or no?
Yeah, how hard are they?
Good ask.
Okay, reasonable. And reasonable. I think Nat's probably a better wrestler than the Eye Candy match. Yeah, you know what? Nat. Wait, let's go ask her first. Let's go ask her nicely. She's gonna say no, isn't she?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just putting that over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's have a promo afterwards, like a 3-minute promo where Nat says she's gonna find Eris Morgan.
Based.
Yeah. She's gonna drag her down to this ring if she has to, and she's going to have a wrestling match. We need like a little bridging angle. So what about highlights of the Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, who are also the WWE Tag Team Champions? Overness 1 minute. The Undertaker is coming out.
Oh boy.
Oh no. He's gonna get on the mic. He's gonna say, "So that's it. Saturday confirmed. WrestleMania. Batista versus The Undertaker for the gold. Batista, you're a formidable competitor and one of the toughest challenges I think I will have ever faced. But I'm warning you, at WrestleMania, your championship reign comes to an end. You see, 14 men have tried, and 14 men have failed. And at WrestleMania, Batista, you will be number 15. I will reclaim what is mine, the World Heavyweight Championship, and I will once again rule my yard. Because at the end of the night, in Detroit, you will rest in peace." And then he leaves. 8 minutes? Yeah.
Yep.
And just, can we confirm that we have the Undertaker Dave Batista storyline? Just because it's the time to do it. It'd be the spoils of war, I think. Let's get MVP out of there. Cool. Let's have a match. Let's get some. Let's get Mr. Kennedy out there. Wrestling a singles match. against Captain Paul.
Sure.
3.
Yep.
Kennedy beats him. Fuck it. Give Kennedy the microphone for minutes to talk about.
Yep.
Him beating a bunch of world champions. I'm excited at the prospect of an actual Undertaker World Heavyweight Championship run, providing he doesn't get hurt like he did in real life. It would have been an interesting change for sure. Smile. I had an idea for who I needed someone to do something here, but I forgot. Who did I need to talk here?
Don't know. Booker.
Yes, it's Booker. Why is it Booker? I don't know why, but it is. You're right. It's Booker
Boogeyman.
and the Boogie. It's Booker and the Boogeyman. But I don't know why my brain was like, "This is important. Don't forget," because it's Booker and the Boogeyman. But sure, go ahead.
What did we do last week?
I think Booker went to Charmel and is like, "You're the only one who understands."
Yeah.
Charmel's like, "Peace, dude. This is weird."
What should we do with him?
I don't know. We need to ask. Wait, hold on. Should we do Booker versus the Boogeyman at SNME instead of this Ric Flair match?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are we sure this SNME is going on YouTube?
We'll see.
Yeah, I think this might be a pass.
Yeah.
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 Which is fine. That's the whole point, right?
Yep.
Okay, in that case, maybe Booker should destroy the Boogeyman's world because he knows how to get there, right? Or something. I don't remember the story.
Oh. No, the Boogeyman isn't a creature of any kind of supernatural means. He's an actor. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
He's an actor out of work who just
maybe Booker goes to the Oscars to talk to fellow actors about whether or not the Boogeyman is acting again, and then they're like, "No, he's gone missing. He hasn't filmed anything in months."
Which is what the story was last year when we did this.
Yeah, because after the story though, he went back to acting, right? So now he's
that's why he disappeared for a while. Yeah.
And Booker's like, why is he after me again? And maybe it's like, maybe the Boogeyman wants to become the world heavyweight champion. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
That's it. He was always talking about big gold.
4?
Yeah, sure. I love that we're getting Booker Boogie 2 years in a row. That Rock Austin shit. True.
Yeah, dude.
Hit the My Way package about the Boogeyman, bro. Main event?
You running up that hill.
I can beat you, Boogeyman. Do we just take the over on this? I mean, maybe we're going to be too high if we take the over. That's a good point. Book this in as 10 right now, and I'm going to check to see if we're going to be too high. Can you
Kendrick retain?
Sure.
Sure. Oh, you were just going to book it in.
Yeah, because I don't know what notes I'm going to give until I know how much time we're giving it. Okay, so minus 12. Let me get my old calculator out here. Oh, geez, that's a big ass Oh, never mind. The calculator appeared on your screen, so it made it really big on my preview window.
Oh.
79 minus 12. 67. 95 times 0.55. 52. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. So, I think actually the best thing to do here is just to book this in at... It's 21. And then save. Okay, we can do that. That's the length we'll do then. Yes, London and Kendrick do retain. You're right. Sorry, I was just in my own head. Yep. We should always with these. I get that. I feel like we should always set like losers and finish types on these matches.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it should be Ray. We should protect Ray. I think it should be open. I don't know if this one should be slow build. Can we get some crazy bumps?
Yeah.
Or do we? Is that this kind of match? Are we gonna devolve it to a little bit of cool flippy shit on the outside, or is it a flippy shit on the inside match?
It's not exactly heated.
No. But it's it's gonna get heated in over 20 minutes, 21 minutes.
Who do you think is taking the crazy bump here?
One of the champs, probably Paul.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One of those two.
That's fair.
Paul says no.
That's reasonable. Let's unmask Rey Mysterio while we're here.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Unmask Mysterio. Batista. No, by Batista. He comes out.
Carlos Cabrera.
Fuck.
It went in.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
What did that say?
Oh, okay.
He just do it? Oh, it can be done for free and cannot be refused because we own his mask because it's not the... It's the WWE version without the crown on top. It's got the cross.
Oh, shit. We're in it for that Dominic Mysterio push, I'm telling you, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do we need to continue a storyline on this? Or I guess Paul and Brian are in a storyline, but it's not very good, is it? No, let's just end that.
Yeah.
And continue the Way of the Warrior on this main.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as the SmackDown storyline.
Things that are occurring on SmackDown.
I like that also. Now that I've remembered this match is happening, in the Chavo interview, he's like, and he's booking this, 3 weeks after I'm wrestling in a tag team championship match tonight.
Yeah.
Some friction starting to develop between Chavo and Teddy Long here. Yeah, I think so. I guess we check in license. I know Batista's not on this show, but that's intentional.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Batista and Undertaker take turns being on the show for a couple weeks.
Yep. No, I agree with that. Oh, Sabu and Kane. Sabu and Kane is another thing that could be us enemy. God damn.
It could be. Should we add that?
Probably, because Sabu needs to get free. He needs to be free of all.
Sabu is not available for such a match on that SME because he's.
Of course. Which is fine. Maybe we should do that though before the chamber then.
Oh, maybe, but we have time on this show to do an angle with them brawling.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Cool. You want to show a graphic at the end for Sabu versus Kane next week?
Next week, sure. Yeah.
Cool. Wrap that up. Nice bow. We'll call it. It's a. I don't know.
Virginia Beach Bash.
No, because that'll be next week. But...
No, I mean this angle is them bashing at Virginia Beach.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I'm cool with that. I was thinking about like the match.
Oh, we're doing a step?
I was thinking so. It would kind of make sense for them to do like some kind of no count out thing.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Because I'm pretty sure they went to a count out in their first match, anyways, right? So
pure rules.
Pure rules. Where do you want to slot in this brawl?
After the Chavo interview on the... No, it has to go after the top of the hour, I think. So after the Taker promo.
Cool. You ready to do it?
Cool. Yes.
Cool. Let's do it.
Da-na.
SmackDown intro.
Holla holla.
Ah, Teddy Long! He's godly.
He is tag team loving grandpa.
Like, come on. all grown up. The Undertaker later.
Nice.
Yep. It's just pretty well. Sheldon makes defense number 3.
Book it in.
Hell yeah. Next week. Run it back.
Of 3.
Not for the title, right? Of course.
No, you're right. It wouldn't be for the title unless Shelton wins, and then we'll set it for the title. If he wins, no.
I would just keep the belt off.
Yeah. I agree. I know why. I agree. But in theory, we'd put it for the title if Shelton wins. In theory. But in practice, we won't because it's not a best of 3.
No. Well, yes, but even if it was a best of 3, let's say MVP wins this match, he still has to beat him again to win the title.
That's why if Shelton won, we'd put it for. So, let's say it was a
best.
Oh,
I see.
If it was a best of 3 and Shelton were to win the second match, and he was 2-0, then you would put the title on that second match. Yeah.
Which would be annoying because TEW can't actually simulate that.
Well, you know who's gonna win by the time you press the fucking button.
Well, yes, true. Oh my god, Chavo.
Do you keep forgetting that Chavo is God?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Chavo is God, and it's not just on the mic. He's our best wrestler, too. In the entire company.
That Hart wins.
Best there is, the best there was, best there ever will be. And she's
Good
coming
promo.
for you, Eris Morgan.
Lundrick highlights.
Which no doubt bang, because they're bangers.
Undertaker promo.
That wasn't very good. Can I check the dirt sheet? Huh. Maybe he's just not over because we got Kennedy to beat him a bunch of times.
True, yeah. We don't know how that works.
Maybe we just have a couple main events over the next couple weeks where Taker beats people.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Disgusting.
Are you sure you want to have them wrestle? Are you sure you want to have them wrestle? You don't want to just keep doing this?
Just keep doing angles forever. Yeah, I don't know what we want to call this. I guess probably just call it like a no DQ. But
what about false count? What about false count anywhere?
That works for me.
Yeah.
Except for that's not a thing. It's just called
Why is that not a thing? Okay, let's make one because it is an important match.
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
Anywhere. Oh no, I hate that. Can you just do false count anywhere? Sorry.
Nope, you're good.
It's not like I hate all abbreviations. I just hated that one. Yep.
PQ is also not
a thing.
I don't know what else to say. Same wrestling match where falls can occur anywhere, and there are no disqualifications. Okay, so count out, DQs off, time limit, stoppage, 10 count. No,
I would say we're gonna say no time limit on false count anywhere matches. I know it's a
right on.
Yeah.
Probably
no stoppage either. Like it's probably just the only way to win is pinfall or submission. Yeah.
Knockout?
Probably not, right? It'd be weird if a referee stepped in a FCA.
It's over. Match prestige. Very low?
If hardcore's low, then this should be low too.
Fair, yeah. Very low. Name value, yes, I guess so.
Yeah. I guess
basic
maybe
match, no. Default match, yes.
Can we get away with low content risk?
I don't know if we can.
All right, let's just keep it very low then.
Yeah. Okay. That works.
Yep.
We want to put any weapons in?
No.
No? Okay. Works. Save. This was Sabu Kane.
Yes. Can I see their hardcore skills after you book it?
Yeah.
You want to click yes on this and then no on this? Good.
That is disgusting.
It should be higher, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if anybody, you know what I mean? Thinking like of like Seaverse, if anybody is going to have a blue number, it's fucking Sabu.
Everyone's top row is really low in this mod. That's something I've noticed. Except for some people who are stupidly high in weird places.
Jericho!
Is it Jericho? I haven't actually looked at him. Sure.
Oh my god.
I'd also like to see Kane's hardcore when you get tired.
Jericho!
Yeah,
It's
that's
fucking
weird.
odd. Who'd you say, sorry?
Kane.
Kana? Kana?
You know, the easiest way to get to Kane is just by pressing X and clicking on the man.
Yeah, well.
Okay, this isn't going to end up being a hardcore match.
No.
Like a hardcore noted match.
Okay. Wow, that does really well. Good god. People love Sabu and Kane fighting in the hallways.
Well, let's hope the Falls Count Anywhere match works then.
Kelly
This was
beats
really good.
Paul Berger with the Kenton Bomb, which I don't think he even is doing at this point because doesn't he have to feud with Jeff Hardy in order to parody the Swanton Bomb in order to do the Kenton
feud
Bomb?
with Jeff Hardy. I think we did have a match between the two of those men.
Oh, then
Yeah.
cool. Kenton Bomb. There you
Kenton
go.
Bomb.
It's weird as fuck that this dude just pulls out a Swanton occasionally. Like, what the fuck? Like, he doesn't do shit, then suddenly he's just like, I'm gonna do a flip.
Yep.
Oh, he also does this.
Kennedy!
Booker gets info on the boogeyman.
Fuck, he's back. And he's after the gold. He doesn't know I'm no longer the world champion.
Is this the main event?
I think so. Okay.
Nice.
Well, I expect more. Let me see that dirt sheet. What's going on, boys?
Honestly, for those in-ring performances, I agree.
Yeah. What's going on, boys? What's happening?
There you go.
Let's have a look.
It's Michael Cole.
Fuck
Time to
Michael
die.
Cole.
It's time to die.
Oh, yeah, end the show, and then I want to go see Michael. It's a good SmackDown, to be fair. I want to go look at Michael fucking Cole.
What do you think about the chaotic kid?
He's chaotic with a K.
He's got a decent look to him.
Yeah, he does. Is this somebody
That's
I know?
genuinely my opinion. No, I don't think so.
Okay, alright.
It's just some guy. Yeah, no.
Okay,
I just was like, he's got a decent look to him.
You were talking the way you usually talk about, like, indie guys. Like, oh, this guy could be someone.
Oh my god, shark contract.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing over there, son?
Hold on, let's leave that for now. I'm gonna look at Michael Cole.
Yeah, sure.
While I remember.
Disrespect.
Why are we getting penalized?
I don't know.
Maybe it's the experience.
Maybe.
What's
And I'm
Taz's
sure
color like? When Taz comes back, are we gonna be saved? Yeah, kind of. Can you look at the note, the question mark for me on announcers again? I want to see, because there's a number where it's like above this number you'll never get penalized. It's either going to be in booking and running shows or worker attributes. Assigning announcers, maybe.
There you go.
Less than the match rating. They'll receive a penalty. Per person is penalized. Wait, that's so weird. Because that indicates to me that that match would have had to have been... Because I assume Regal's higher than 80. It doesn't really matter. Or higher than 77 at least.
For color? I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, go check them.
Unironically, yeah. 75.
Oh, 75, okay. Which is weird, by the way. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be any lower than his microphone.
Oh, what the? Okay,
I know, yeah, the game's been very weird with that. Because it's given a bunch of guys color stats when they shouldn't have them.
I noticed that. And I think it's something to do also with people when they retire and stuff like that and get that as a possible push. Because I've seen people whose numbers have gone from 0 to like...
Yes. If you ask a guy to work color, like I had it with Ripcord in the Seaverse thing. If you ask a guy to work color, they'll just get their microphone stat as a color stat if they were at 0. So that's why it should never be lower.
Ain't that goofy?
Yeah. And also, but I think we had a conversation about this before. I'm pretty sure it will use Regal's microphone still. Even though he's not because you were like, oh, it has to be a guest commentator. But I'm pretty sure just whichever commentator you use, if their mic's higher than their color, it'll just use their mic.
Yeah.
Oh, 70% of their mic.
Their microphone.
Okay. But yeah, that implies to me then, so let's use 75 as Regals. That match was like a 95. Yeah, it has to have been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which how does it go all the way down to an 83 then? Like,
is it really just that much of a ding for the announcers?
That's like, the thing, is that I feel like the penalties in this game are so fucking high. Like, when they really shouldn't be. Yeah. Don't know.
Weird.
Annoys me.
Shark.
Shark.
35. That Stark wall's real nice.
Can I see a stamina?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. He's just not the guy.
He's just not that good. Really, but
so hard.
If you think we don't have any space for him, then then
we've got space for him, but it's one of those things where it's like he is not doing anything.
And if we let this expire, it'll be done just before Mania.
Yeah.
Which is right when we would be bringing in or looking at bringing in a whole bunch of new people anyways.
That's true.
So maybe it's time, Sean.
But he's got a place, but he's 35 and his psych's 48.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like,
which is, I think this is harsh. Like I'm not gonna say like he was a phenomenal thinker or anything like that, but I think that is harsh for this point in his career. But
kind of like I'm thinking it's time to say goodbye to Shark. Sorry to Putty that it didn't work out. Look, I may be the originator of the Sean O'Hare push brigade, but I think Tucker's gonna hurt much more by this departure than me.
I will. Shark has become part of me.
I honestly, if you want to keep him, we can keep him. I do still like him. I think there's something we could do with him, but I think it could be time to let Sean go.
That sucks because I agree with you both ways. Or like,
I could also see sending him down to OVW to work with Animal for a few more years. Or for at least a year, we'll say.
Yeah, do you want to do that? I could do that.
He's 35, though. Do we not want to give him a chance of going out and doing something with his career?
See if TNA will push him.
He'd be great in Japan.
Over CM Punk.
We need more Shark Cage matches. You're right. That's true.
That's true. We invested all this money into the toys.
We can only do that when we don't... Well, we're off pay-per-view now, so we can do what the fuck we want.
And also, we could use, like, Punjabi prison rules. Where just, like... Who really says we need to even have Shark in there?
That's true. MVP starts adopting the Shark tank as his match.
Yeah.
Shark must have sold merch quite well. Yeah, you're probably right. All of those plushy sharks in the crowd. I just imagine him coming out with like Tanahashi's theme as the crowd goes, Shark, 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 Shark. He's not going to be on the list, Tucker. Oh, I guess it's a list of everybody.
It is a list of everybody. There he is. Under Tommy Dreamer! Let's go!
Shark sells less merch than Jim Ross.
Yeah. Some of my favorite bits are like way down here at the end, like the Cody Rhodes merch not selling as much as the Linda merch.
Wait, Linda's so low considering she's like iconic.
Yeah. The Earl Hebner merch.
His sauce. True.
Are there any other like non-workers? Oh, steps. That's really bad.
We could keep Shark. No, Shark doesn't have any disciplinary issues. In fact, he's a reformed steroid
He's reformed,
user.
yeah. He will never be bad for us, honestly. We should probably just...
We should re-sign Shark.
You feel like 1 year?
1 year, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has been good.
Dub. Rare Shark dub. Wait,
cool.
How long? Wait, was I privy to those Sabu negotiations? You're not signing for like 4 years, are you?
Yeah, no, it's just the 1 year. Why?
Okay, alright, just checking. I just because I didn't remember negotiating with Sabu. Oh yeah, now I do, because you were like, look how much money he's making versus when he signed.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, I'll show that again for the people real quick, because they might not have caught it. You can check out, this is what we are going to be paying him. This is what he currently makes. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's the Kane feud. Really got him over.
Yeah, dude, the Kane feud. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Cool.
I'm gonna get us to the end of the month, which would be cool.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna end the stream first, though, if that's alright with you.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, we're going to get to the end of the month. That's cool.
Cool.
We haven't moved forward in the months for a while.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, because I guess the last... No, I'm sure we had a week 4 of January to record.
Right.
Yeah?
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That was getting stuck up on my head there. Right. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Saturday night's main event is up on Tucker's channel if you haven't seen it. And the VODs are now up on the VODs channel. But they're a little bit of a mess. So apologies for that if you're watching on the VODs channel. The VODs were really weird last week. I hope they will be fixed this week because they broke the stream up into 2 parts, which I was going to do anyway, but they broke it up at a very weird point. And for some reason, Twitch highlights don't exist anymore. I couldn't find them anywhere anyway, so I wasn't able to split the VODs up any further, so I just ended up uploading them as 2 videos. So hopefully this one just gets uploaded as 1 video, and that gets fixed. Other than that, we will see you guys next time for the first show of March. See you then. Peace.